When we think of some of the most powerful and unstoppable forces in the DC universe, Black Adam and Doomsday quickly come to mind. These two giants, each with their unique powers and strengths, represent opposing forces that could potentially bring about massive destruction if they ever crossed paths. But who would win in a head-to-head battle between Black Adam, the mystical champion of Kahndaq, and Doomsday, the nearly indestructible monstrosity known for defeating Superman? Before we dive into the specifics, let's briefly look at their origins. Black Adam, a character linked to the power of the gods, was once a mortal named Teth Adam. Bestowed with the might of 6 Egyptian deities, his transformation into Black Adam gave him powers that rival Superman's. With his divine abilities, Black Adam is a force to be reckoned with, combining godlike strength, speed, and magical powers. On the other hand, Doomsday is a product of pure scientific experimentation. Created on the harsh world of Krypton, Doomsday was designed to be the ultimate living weapon. His brutal strength and adaptive nature make him one of the most feared creatures in the DC universe. The most famous of his feats? Killing Superman in the iconic Death of Superman storyline. Doomsday doesn't just grow stronger with each battle, he evolves, making him virtually unstoppable. The thought of these two juggernauts clashing is enough to send shivers down any hero's spine. But let's break down their powers and abilities, and see who might come out on top in this cataclysmic battle. Powers and abilities. Breaking down the strengths. Both Black Adam and Doomsday possess extraordinary powers that make them nearly invincible, but they derive their abilities from vastly different sources. Black Adam's powers come from 6 Egyptian gods: Shu, Heru, Amun, Zehuti, Aton, and Mehen. Each god contributes to his power set, which makes him one of the strongest beings in the DC universe. He possesses the stamina of Shu, allowing him to endure endless physical punishment without tiring. The swiftness of Heru grants him incredible speed, allowing him to fly and move at nearly untraceable velocities. The strength of Amun rivals that of Superman, making him capable of lifting mountains, cracking the earth, or trading blows with nearly any other powerhouse in the universe. With the wisdom of Zehuti, Black Adam can outsmart many of his enemies, and the power of Aton gives him the ability to unleash devastating bolts of magical lightning. What sets Black Adam apart from many other heroes and villains is his access to magic. Superman, for example, has a known vulnerability to magic, and Black Adam's magical abilities could allow him to take down foes that physical strength alone couldn't defeat. He can manipulate energy, control lightning, and utilize magical shields for protection. This combination of godlike physical powers and potent magic makes him a formidable opponent for anyone, especially beings with non-magical vulnerabilities. Doomsday, however, is an entirely different type of monster. Created through a brutal process of death and rebirth, Doomsday was designed to adapt and evolve from every injury and attack. His most famous trait is that he cannot be killed the same way twice. This means that any attack Black Adam throws at him, whether it's physical strength, speed, or even magic, would only work once. After the first time, Doomsday would adapt, and Black Adam would have to find a new way to hurt him. Doomsday's physical strength is beyond comprehension. Not only was he able to match Superman blow for blow, but he ultimately killed him, proving his ability to overpower the strongest superhero in the DC universe. In addition to raw strength, Doomsday possesses an insane healing factor. He can regenerate from almost any injury, and his body's resilience makes him nearly immune to conventional weapons, magic, and energy-based attacks. Moreover, his skin is covered in sharp, bony protrusions, which make him as deadly in close combat as he is from a distance. Tactics, strengths, and weaknesses. Who has the upper hand? When analyzing who would win in a battle between Black Adam and Doomsday, it's essential to look at not only their strengths, but their potential weaknesses as well. One of Black Adam's greatest strengths is his experience and intelligence. Unlike many other characters in the DC universe, Black Adam has lived for thousands of years. His time as both a ruler and a warrior has taught him strategy, patience, and ruthlessness. He doesn't hesitate to kill, and this willingness to cross moral boundaries gives him an edge over many heroes. His ability to utilize his magic strategically, whether through direct attacks like lightning bolts or by enhancing his physical abilities, is another advantage. However, despite his immense powers, Black Adam is not invulnerable. His reliance on the power of the Egyptian gods can be disrupted if he is separated from his magical source. Additionally, while he is physically strong, Doomsday's evolving nature could eventually become a problem for Black Adam. Once Doomsday adapts to Black Adam's initial attacks, Adam would have to continuously come up with new ways to damage him. Doomsday, on the other hand, is essentially a mindless engine of destruction. His overwhelming strength and regenerative abilities make him one of the most difficult foes to defeat. His resistance to almost every type of attack means that Black Adam would have to outsmart him rather than simply overpower him. Doomsday's greatest weakness is his lack of intelligence. He's a brawler, relying on brute strength and destruction to win his fights. Black Adam could potentially use Doomsday's single-mindedness against him, trapping or outmaneuvering the creature in battle. But this would be a risky strategy, as any mistake could mean instant death. Final conclusion: who would win? In the end, the outcome of a battle between Black Adam and Doomsday depends on a variety of factors, including the environment, the length of the fight, and whether Black Adam can exploit Doomsday's weaknesses before Doomsday adapts. Black Adam's combination of godly powers and magical abilities gives him a significant advantage, especially at the start of the fight. His intelligence and tactical mind also make him a dangerous opponent for the mindless Doomsday. However, Doomsday's ability to adapt and become stronger with each confrontation is not something Black Adam could ignore. If the fight dragged on too long, Doomsday would eventually evolve beyond any of Black Adam's attacks, making him virtually unstoppable. If Black Adam could end the fight quickly, using his magic to incapacitate or destroy Doomsday before he fully adapts, Black Adam could claim victory. However, if Doomsday survived those early moments, his resilience and unstoppable nature would likely give him the upper hand, leading to Black Adam's defeat. Ultimately, this would be a battle of wits versus sheer strength. In a short encounter, Black Adam could emerge victorious by using his superior intelligence and magic. In a prolonged fight, Doomsday's evolving nature would prove too much, leading him to claim the win. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.